With Boise State head coach Bryan Harsin set to enter his first year as the head coach of the Broncos, and you are the guy replacing the guy. How do you embrace what's happened in the past, yet put your own stamp on this program moving forward?
Yeah, well, I think you said it, and that's kind of the motto we use: embrace the past, attack the future. Being a part of Chris's staff for a lot of years, you know, I understand the expectations, the standards, and where Boise State is now. And we embrace all that, and we have to. And that was one thing I thought about at the time I took the job is, you know, I'm proud of that, but moving forward, there's been a significant change in the program. What are we going to do now? You know, if these freshmen and these guys are in the program now, what kind of mark and legacy are they going to leave? And so we spent a lot of time on that, just addressing those issues. And now at this point, you know, we're back into the football part of it. We're back into our standards, expectations, and now we're preparing for a season. So it ultimately comes down to, hey, this is what's happened. All right, where are we now? Where are we trying to go? And we're in that portion now where we're trying to go, and that's starting August 1st, and we get to practice and get ready for this year.
What's been the most unexpected thing, though, about becoming a head coach?
You know what? It's the day-to-day, and it's not about scheme. It's not about structure. Those things are easy. You can put that in a manual. It's the people. And every single day you're going to have 4 or 5 people that come up and talk to you. And the one thing I've learned, and learned this at Arkansas State, those might be the 4 most important conversations you ever have. And no matter where you are in your day, you may want to be getting something done. That might be the most important thing for that young man or that coach on your staff to come talk to you. And to never forget that. You know, it's about people. That's the most important thing, so making sure they understand that.
Broncos last year in the top 20 in scoring offense nationally. What excites you the most about the offense this year?
Well, I still think there's some good players. You know, I mean, the one thing that's exciting too is Grant Hedrick got to play in some games last year. Unfortunate for Joe Southwick, our situation, it helps us. As a backup quarterback, you don't know how to prepare. You can say you know how to prepare until you actually become the starter. So he's had a chance to really do that. So that's going to help us there too. Having Jay back, Matt Miller, and on the defensive side, we've got 8 returning starters. And particularly in the back end, those guys, you know, it wasn't a great year statistically, but they went through a lot, they learned a lot, and having Coach Yates back, who's worked in that back half and knows a lot of those guys from the past, I think it's going to help us significantly. So, you know, new staff, players back, you know, excited to get back to this season. 8-5 was not the standard. You know, so we have a lot on our plate and a lot to prove, but, you know, we need to make sure that we're focused on us and taking care of our business.
How would you define a successful season for Broncos football in 2014?
Well, ultimately, I mean, right now, you know, what's come out really doesn't matter to us. When it's all said and done, can we win our division? Can we win our conference? And that's the ultimate goal, and I think that's for every team in our league. And we don't shy away from that. That's what we want. But, you know, for our team, that we're a tough, disciplined football team. We're a team that puts ourselves in a position every single game to win. Whether we do that or not remains to be seen, but that's really what we want. And if we can have that type of success and put ourselves in those positions, we're going to have a successful season.
Standard is always high there at Boise State, and best of luck this season. Thanks for taking some time with us. For continuing coverage from the Mountain West Conference Media Days in Las Vegas, keep it here to CampusInsiders.com.